This video is for 500 calorie snack plate purposes only. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Nothing is meant to be taken seriously at all. I'm just sharing my own opinions, not facts, off publicly accessible information first made public by the public figure. Please do not go to these people's channels and leave mean-spirited, negative, discouraging, or disparaging comments for entertainment purposes only. What's up, y'all? How's it going? This is not your average reaction. I'm just a guy who likes to react to health and fitness stuff, usually around girl world. And today, Miss Big Al Dookie buys her subscribers. Dingleberry Rodriguez has uploaded. The title of her vlog is
"Sit and spin and get the f out of my chat, bitch."
Life updates, easy dinner, new Amazon finds, day in my life vlog.
Same shit, different day!
Wow, fantastic. Before we get into the video, I do want to show you guys the Willie Cam. He is chilling on his rock. I think he's like halfway hibernating. He's just been sleeping a ton these past couple days. And also, before we get into it, we are going to play bingo. I got it all set up and ready to go. And also, I mean, I've been watching her Social Blade kind of diligently.
Stalker.
Just to see what's going on, if anything weird pops up or whatever. And this week so far, I think she lost a video. It said like -1 under a video little tab section or whatever. So I guess one of hers got privated, removed. She removed it. Something happened to where a video got removed. So I just think that's something interesting to note. Yes, you guys, I am convinced that she buys at least 1,000 subscribers a month, sometimes 2, it seems like. But it's just so strange to me that it's like there's no pattern to it. It's like usually people would get subscribers on days that they post videos. That makes sense, right?
Yeah, exactly. Teardrop.
Unless something weird happens, right? Like they get promoted by another YouTuber, but like, let's be honest, like who's talking about Dookie besides the reaction channels?
No one cares!
You know? So I do think it's interesting, you know, all in one day, all at one time, just a dump of 1,000 people.
I love it when magic gets involved. Where have you been, magic?
It does not make any sense. And what's also interesting is her like weekly average is like 60. So like she gains 60 a week, which doesn't add up to 1,000 every 2 weeks, right?
This is a math channel.
This is not a math channel, so.
They're f***ing liars, scammers.
Anyway, you guys, enough of the chit chat. Let's just hear what she has to say today.
Who's that Pokemon? It's
Big Al, Alani, Dookie Dingleberry, Home Goods, can't count her WWE points correctly, probably blackballed from the industry, clearly buys subscribers, Rodriguez.
I followed Learning to Be Fearless today, and I f***ing hate her because she's f***ing fake. She's too perfect. I f***ing hate Learning to Be Fearless. She's a f***ing cunt. And you know what? I followed her because she's perfect. Her f***ing wicker baskets are $200 anthropology candles. Ooh.
So these girls, they have greasy hair like worse than mine sometimes. No one says anything. But the only time someone says something is to me and Alexandra Rodriguez. And she's fat.
Welcome back to a new vlog.
I do have my Ridge Rush Olipop for some caffeine today. Oh my god. And it's my man's birthday. Wish him happy birthday in the comments. I got him. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know he wanted donuts this morning. I'm not gonna say no. And so I got like 2 of a bunch of different kinds that they had, and we're in a house of 4 people. So like I'm feeding not just us 2. I didn't track how many he ate. I don't even know if I would do that on a normal day anyway, but I had a half of a blueberry cake, a half of a strawberry, 2 donut holes, and half of a chocolate glaze. So altogether, I basically had in my head 2 full donuts, which would equate to like 300 to 400 calories. And I was satisfied with that. My stomach even hurt just a little bit for a little while after. So I think that was plenty. The point of the story being, I'm not a perfect person who eats perfect all the time, but when I am given the option, I control myself and I'm satisfied with controlling myself. I would have suffered if I would have eaten the full of each one of those donuts. I would have suffered in my workout and I would have suffered in the toilet. So for those reasons, I have the forethought to say, I'm just going to have a little taste of each, because I don't do donuts hardly ever. So, live a little, but control yourself. And if donuts are a trigger for you, then do not eat it. I'm watching
Anderson
you.
here with me this morning. We are getting ready for the day. He has a physical, just like a wellness, regular physical check today.
Oh my God. The other day, I can't remember what it was, but we were like at the store and he wanted to get something that I deemed ridiculous. I think it was like, it might have been a diet Coke or something like that. And I was like, really? I'm going to voice my opinion. I'm not going to say he can't get it, but I'm going to bitch about it. And then he said, oh my God, just tell Honey Bison on me. And I was like, I will. I'm going to tell Honey Bison on you. I just thought that was funny.
In about an hour. Bless you. He's just playing on the floor here, but I am about to get ready for the day. I figured we would vlog today because we have...
Ooh, let me make sure. I think I'm loud enough. I'm going to turn her up just a bit more, like a little half a notch. No. I don't know. I don't know how to fix my audio in OBS. Like, I thought it was good, and now I keep, like, tweaking it, and it's like, either she's too quiet, or I'm too loud, or I don't know.
A couple fun new things that came in. I wanted to give you some updates. I have some swimsuits coming in for our vacation coming up.
Oh. It's almost like I predicted that to happen the last vlog or the vlog before last. They all run together that I cannot tell the difference between them. It's seriously that bad.
A couple tropically vacations coming up.
Oh, and let me guess, you got to get all new swimsuits because you lost so much weight because you're a dainty queen now.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I need to get out of here. It's so frustrating, and I know a lot of people feel this way. I mean, I've talked about it a little bit recently, but like, I just never used to struggle this much with like winter blues, like when I was young.
Oh my God, some of my worst depression was when I was snowed in like 2021. I think it was like for over a week or something, and like we also didn't have power. Oh my God, I was going stir crazy. But I'm the type of person who's active, and if I'm not active, it does affect my emotions. So, I mean, Dookie isn't an active person, so like I'm just, I can feel where she's going with this, but I don't think that she's actually feeling this way. It's just it's what's it called? It's like sympathy baiting or like nice fishing. There's all sorts of different words for it, but Dookie's a professional at it, right? She's going to, cast all these lines to try to get all these commenters to say, oh, you're beautiful. Oh my God, that's such an awful thing that happened. Is Max okay? Like, it's just, she lives for that kind of stuff. And to be honest, she needs this stuff. It makes sense to me now, because at first I was like, why is she like, it seems like she's like influencer maxing, right? She's like affiliate links, Amazon shop, just constantly promoting products, like all this stuff. And I'm like, why would you need that if like the views are paying fairly well? I mean, I get it, like make your bag or whatever, but still. But it makes sense. She's just not making as much money, and she has to hustle extra hard in order to, keep up this appearance.
And I'm just like, I just need sun. I need vitamin D. I need to get out of here. So I already went ahead and washed my face.
It's like she's the physical manifestation of taking the quote, fake it till you make it, but taking it to the extreme, right? When I heard fake it till you make it, it was like in terms of teaching fitness classes. Like my teacher said, if you're not confident, fake it. Pretend that you are. Create a character in your head that is super confident in front of, a group. And thankfully, in exercise, I'm not anxious in front of people, because my anxiety stems from like physical body reactions. So like the sweating, the shaking, and like the face getting red. But in an exercise environment, everybody's sweating. Most people are shaking, and a lot of people's faces are red. So it's not a weird thing, right? So I can just do whatever.
And I'm about to put on one of my favorite masks. This is a City Beauty Line Smoothing Hydro Mask. It makes my skin so like smooth, plump, hydrated. So they're the sponsor of this vlog. So
Another
Oh
ad.
my God.
so much to them. I showed this in a few vlogs
It's like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre mask.
back, and I love it. It is also the most gorgeous makeup prep too. And I really like City Beauty's products because they're all, you know, backed by science. One day we're gonna do face masks together, buddy. But you're just a little too young right now. So it has 2 layers.
Again, it's like, she is so dumb. I'm sorry. I just get so irritated with her because, and I don't know if this is rage bait, right? You can do stuff like this. Like, granted, don't put like the products that are on it, but like you can absolutely do some sort of like sheet cucumber moment. I don't know, just get him involved some way. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's just not creative enough to play pretend with her own child.
You peel off the first one and then put it on your face. And then we peel off this second layer here. I think too, like with the winter blues, it's kind of like super important to do this little self-care like as much as you possibly can because
Yeah, I kind of disagree. I think it's really important to like, I mean, obviously shower, right? But like, I think if you're, you know, weighing what's going to help you, a face mask or like getting sunlight and walking outside, I think I'm choosing getting sunlight and walking outside over putting something on my face. Like, dude, be so real.
it's just so important to take care of yourself physically when you're not feeling great mentally. He's staring at me like, girl.
Oh my God, y'all, I got gifted a membership in the YouTube Underground this morning. I got to use the emojis.
Mommy, what's happening? And the good thing is it has like instant benefit where when like you
I
take
love
it
it
off,
there.
your skin
It's
looks
the
amazing,
Wild
but it's also
West.
got like long-term benefits for your skin. And City Beauty is all about enhancing your, you know, natural look. So
And Yeba sounds like my grandma. I'm just gonna be so for real.
making your skin that's naturally yours just look even better. And real talk, when I do this, it looks like I
Not
did
in
like
a
10
mean
step
way,
skincare
like in a
routine. So as a
comforting
busy
way.
mom, with a full day ahead, this is the move. Okay, you guys, I've been letting this marinate, and I also wanted to tell you guys that everything from City Beauty, the products are cruelty-free, paraben-free, and formulated with high-performing active ingredients. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that, like, nice.
I don't know what most of those words even mean. Like, what is the definition of the last thing that she said? Like,
And formulated with high-performing active ingredients.
what parameters do you have to meet in order for you to be able to use the label?
Glow, but it's not like, you know how you take off some and you're just like super shiny? This one just looks naturally like plump and hydrated, and it feels so good. It feels great. And they also have a lot of other really great products. I love their plumping gloss. But if you guys want to check out City Beauty, I highly recommend giving them a try. You guys can save 20% using my code AlexR.
Using my code, my dad is a PDF for 20% off.
I will put a link down below in the description box where you can click this QR code. But yeah, feeling good, feeling hydrated, plump and smooth. And it's great for like, you know, fine lines and things like that too. So yeah, I am gonna throw on a very light bit of makeup now, and this is a really great base for that too. The good thing is once you've watched enough Miss Rachel with your child, you can kind of just...
All right, so let's take a break for our bingo sheet, and this is a get ready with me. Breathless just talking. Did she say dupe? Her hair greasy always. She always gonna link it. Cozy. She hasn't talked about weight loss at all. Anxious about vlogging. All right. That'll be it. Seriously, I need an AI plugin for bingo to help me.
take over that role. So now I just sing it to him. Yes, I drop my pumpkin, pick it up, pick it up. I drop my pumpkin, pick it up, pick it up. That one's stuck in my head right now. That one's a bit niche. It's not our typical hop little bunnies. All right, I'm ready. Anderson's still in his jammies. I'm still in mine too, actually. Who am I kidding? Using that CC cream from Neutrogena that I'm obsessed with lately. Do you guys low-key wait an exponentially long time after you get your hair done to wash your hair for the first time? It's like, it's almost like you want to...
Oh my god. I mean, it's rage bait, right? It has to be. Right? Like, what is is this a normal thought? I mean, I guess so. Like, your hair looks so good after the salon, but like, to be quite honest with you, the first thing I do after a haircut is get in the shower because I don't want all the like hair to be, spilling all over me all throughout the day. I mean, I get it, but I also don't because you should be washing your hair like every other day, in my opinion. And to be clear, I think when Alex says she doesn't wash her hair, she means she's not getting it wet or anything. Like, she's putting it up and she's not getting it wet. I think when most people say they're not washing their hair, they're at least like getting their hair wet and like brushing it, right? Like, at least getting the water through it to like cleanse it a little bit, not clean it or strip it from the oils or whatever.
Let it marinate a little bit. Are you behind my chair, silly goose? You behind
Let
my
your
chair? We also
hairstyle
have grocery
marinate.
pickup because what else is new? Honestly, we're mostly at the grocery store. You know what's nice though? Sorry, I'm all over the place. We're always at the grocery store for fresh produce for Anderson and for us and his milk. But then like I used to always plan out dinners for the week and like
Okay, Bruno's just chilling. Like, I know it's probably like a controversial opinion. I mean, it's not, right? Babies should not be around dogs by themselves. I think that's the biggest thing, right? I understand if you think you know your animal and all of that, and you're taking like an educated guess. It's not something that I'm willing to do, but I think if you're playing with the animal, I think that the parent should at least be there to help the child interact properly and help the dog remain calm. I don't think that they should be interacting with each other on a one-on-one basis because, guys, just think about it. Some animals are really gentle and really good with small things, absolutely, but that doesn't I would say most animals do not get to interact with small babies like that, and so they don't have practice, and they don't have the resilience of like having their hair pulled and like not reacting, right? It's just not something that I'm willing to do, but it kind of seems like Alex just doesn't care. She's willing to rage bait. I mean, the most disturbing one was when Anderson was playing with that really big ass dog. It was like a Malinese. I'm not saying it right, but you guys get where I'm going. Really big dog. I think it's like a herding dog, and it's just why? Like, why even risk it? Right? Like, if y'all remember Leela, she is the most chill, submissive, doesn't bark dog of my life. I still would not allow her to be around a small child, or William for that matter, right? A lot of the times we'll let William out, but when Leela's here, it's not going to happen because I don't want to risk it.
I've been kind of taking it as I go lately. He likes to take makeup from my drawer and then clash them together. So that way I can kind of like feel it out in the morning. I'm like, what are we feeling for dinner tonight? I know I'm very fortunate that I have like the time to do that. Oh God, please don't figure out how to open that door. Okay. I have more latches I can do.
Yeah, so like Anderson looked like he went over and was, hopefully being gentle with Bruno. Bruno seems like he's nice, but at the same time, he does have that disposition of like a spaz dog, so he could, out of nowhere, just start freaking, in my opinion.
Yeah, we have
but not always a fact.
Trips coming up over the next few months, which I'm just so excited about. I'm gonna try to like unplug a little bit, and just enjoy the warmth. But I will still be vlogging a little bit. So last year was the first vacation we took.
I mean, she has to vlog. How is she gonna make money? I mean, shoot, you know what I mean? She's got to have to afford to buy those 1,000 subscribers every other week.
To our annual winter Florida trip when we took Anderson and he was 6 months old.
Oh, God, it's sickening. It's so sick that we all know what she's doing. It's just so
And
disgusting.
I will say,
why would you, again, I'm just going to bring this up, like, she has, so much trauma over this man, rightfully so, but still chooses to vacation in that area every year, I think is just absolutely ridiculous. There's so many other places you could go on the coast, in Florida even, that would be at least miles, not miles, hours away from that man instead of just going to his basically just going to his place of residency, and they always stay within like a 10-minute drive, 5-mile radius. I just don't get it. I don't understand. I really don't.
It's harder to vlog on vacation with a toddler. And, well, he was a baby, but now he's a toddler. But I'm excited because, like, he'll be able to partake in more little toddler activities where we go now.
So is he gonna go? Okay. I was kind of fully expecting him to stay home with Yar maybe, because Yar never goes to these outings, and I guess I don't blame him, but in the same breath, like, you're not going to protect your child or be around your child when they're in the area of Alex's PDF father.
It'll be really fun. I just want to make it really special for him. I think you're going to be a drummer because you like to tap everything. Let's do a little powder. Update, Anderson is loving his toddler tower. God bless Bruno. He just loves to climb on Bruno, and Bruno is a great dog. I will say I highly recommend that breed for families. I mean, that was one of the biggest...
I don't know. I mean, I think breeds they have like predispositions to certain, characteristics or whatever, but like, I think you can train pretty much any dog to be a good dog. Truly. Like, I don't think you should purchase that breed of dog thinking that, oh, it's just going to be good even if I don't train it. I don't know.
Things when we were looking into dog breeds. We have family...
I don't know. We're not like... My parents never were like shopping for animals, right? It was kind of just like whatever was there, right? A cat popped up out of nowhere, another cat popped up out of nowhere, and then like, let me think. I don't know where they got their first Sheltie, and then every other animal was like adopted from like some random place. Like, we just don't. We don't shop like that. We don't like think that buying a poodle is going to automatically make it a good dog. I don't think that's the right way to think of things.
Has a Bernese, and they are also like wonderful family dogs.
What do I know?
And Bernedoodles are great family dogs, hypoallergenic, they don't shed, and he's just so sweet. And like, we know some other Bernedoodles, and they're also very similar, sweet personality. I'm just very grateful.
I don't know. I've never personally met a mean poodle, but I've heard a lot of poodles are mean.
Bruno doesn't mind being climbed all over. He actually kind of loves it. And I think when Anderson's older and they can like really play in roughhouse, I think Bruno's gonna love it because he does it now with his dad and loves it. So, all right, I mixed a few of the glow recipe nice into my flushes today, and somehow it's still not enough. It's not enough for mommy. The Grammys was so good the other night. I'm so happy Bad Bunny won Album of the Year. That is one of...
That is some random TV show talk, though. I'll give her that.
Anderson's favorite albums. I will tell you right now, when he was younger and like just colicky and upset for a lot of his young baby life, we would listen to that and it would make him happy. Not every time, but a lot of the times, I'll tell you. That was like the only thing he would want to listen to besides Miss Rachel nursery rhymes. So yeah, Baile Inolvidable, my God, I've never sounded whiter, was definitely his favorite. The second he heard that dun 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 dun, he would just make not a peep and just stare into the sun happily. So yeah, I ordered some swimsuits from Amazon because I in a smaller size than last year, and a lot of them are very stretched.
Okay, so I think that technically counts. This weight loss talk. 50 pounds wear girl. Like, I'm still a little bit confused of what she is claiming to weigh right now. I think it's 250, right? And it's like, girl, no, you're not. You got to be at least 300. At least. I've seen a lot of other people on this platform going through real weight loss, changes, and they're being the same weight as you but looking 100 pounds lighter is wild. Absolutely wild.
Out? I guess they're not stretched out. They're just too big now. Like, I tried some on and they're kind of like floppy. So I mean, hey, I'm not mad to get some new suits, so I'll show you guys. All right, I'm just gonna throw on some mascara and some lip gloss, and then we're both gonna get dressed and we're gonna head out. All right, you guys, it is just about noon. Anderson just went down for his nap, and he's gonna sleep really well because every time after a doctor appointment, I feel...
All right, determined to keep Anderson asleep, annoyed by Anderson, and Anderson napping. Is that it? All right.
By the end of it, he and I are both like, fighting for our lives. He did great until the shots, which is, you know, typical. I mean, this was, I think because he was tired this time, he had a harder time with the shots. Like, he was just done by the end of it. Like, he didn't want the doctor looking at him. He didn't want to get the shots. He was just tired because they were running a little bit behind. So the appointment was like 45 minutes behind, and we were getting closer to nap territory. And I'm like, oh no, oh no. But all the doctors and nurses that we see are so nice and sweet and helpful. So I'm very grateful for that. It was overall a great experience. He's healthy. He's good. We're all good. And that's what matters. So yeah, we also did a grocery pickup. So I was waiting to get him fed and put down for his nap before I even unbagged everything. I have been dying for pita and hummus and like cucumber and hummus. I haven't had it in a minute. It just sounds really good. I think for lunch, I'm going to make a snack plate.
Oh my God, are we really, like, is this the content that she used for her Instagram her like YouTube short? It really? Oh my God, are we really redoing this?
So good little girl dinner vibe, you know what I mean? I also need to make more Snicker dates, which is like honestly such a task. But then once you make them, you're good for a while. So I also got Lily's chocolate chips to make those. And then I got Yar his sandwich bread. And then I also grabbed some sourdough for avocado toast. I kind of like the idea of making.
She is definitely copying some other creator, and I mean, there's like multiple of them that she likes to watch, right? But like right now specifically, it's just interesting. It's like Amber Lynn was posting that kind of content. Like that's what her short was giving to me. It was like, look at my, you know, what I eat in a day while I'm at my office job. Like that's literally what it gave to me, and I just didn't understand why she was doing it. And I honestly do think she is in some sphere of the internet that I'm not, eating specific foods because they get specific types of joy out of it, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I feel like Alex has been catering to a specific type of audience here for a second.
Sourdough, but like keyword, the idea. That's 2 words. But I guess I could go back to making that other bread. Oh yes, these little mini.
There's no way Alex has the resilience to make sourdough bread. I don't think it's that hard. I just don't think she's capable.
Crunchy cucumbers, the best. And then I got the just Whole Foods brand hummus. And then we needed eggs because, you know, we be eating our eggs here. And for dinner tonight, I got some ground turkey. I'm gonna make
y'all, my breakfast right now, I don't know if I told you, but I'm putting 1/3 fat cream cheese on bagels. And now this isn't like a super weight loss thing. It's just what I'm eating right now. And 2 eggs, but I heat them up in the microwave because it's so fast and it's just the same. I swear to you guys, get a bowl, spray like a thing of butter, just like 1 spray, put 1 or 2 things of eggs in there, you know, just mix it up. Doesn't have to be crazy. And then I heat it up. It's like a non-powerful microwave for like, if it's 1 egg, a minute. If it's 2 eggs, like a minute and 15 seconds, a minute 30. And then you can just like scoop it out of the bowl, slap it on the bagel. Super solid. Seems pretty easy for me right now. Really phased out the cereal.
Meatloaf, which is just such an easy, delicious dinner. And I also got another easy dinner. Like literally the meatloaf, you mix the ingredients, you put it in a loaf pan and you bake it. And then I also got a mac and cheese from there, and then I'm also gonna make broccoli. I have
You're gonna
a
make
little bit
broccoli.
left, but I got 1 more bag. We eat a lot of broccoli
Okay.
here. So yeah, that's all I got for our pickup.
She's not gonna get the spot unless I see her put the broccoli in her mouth.
So I have the water boiling on the stove. I'm also gonna make a hard-boiled egg for my snack plate for lunch, and I'm so excited to make my snack plate and watch 90 Day Fiancé while my son takes a nap.
A few moments later.
Oh my God, Alex is just so fucking, like, she's doing that, like, not that she doesn't do that enough, but, like, I remember watching a Honey Bison live, I think it was live, where she mentioned Alex doing that, and, yeah, I mean, it's just, it's sad. This is I don't know how old Alex is. I think she's around my age. She's 35, going on 40, like, posting, it's one thing to like fake all this BS on, you know, your YouTube, but it's like, do you really feel good about reading about yourself and all these forums, and you spend all your free time just obsessed with yourself and reading the criticisms that people have of you? Like, I do think it's sad. It's just, that's not something that I seek out. I don't think I think curiosity, you know, every once in a while people be a little curious, but I'm not seeking out conversations about me on the internet. That's just not something that I want to read, you know?
I'm trying to be better
People
with
can
short
have their
form content, so I
opinions.
built
I just
a
don't
snap
wanna
plate
read it.
on
Girl.
Instagram, which will be up before this, where you can see how I assembled the plate. But here she is, girl dinner for lunch. We've got cucumber, pita, hummus, a little bit of cheese and crackers.
And you know, yeah, to be fair, this is funny. Like, I even said in the last video that that snack plate was like a meal. It was huge. It was like 500 calories or something. And I like that she's calling this her dinner now, because that would be a little bit more appropriate. I would say, you know, a little piece of rotisserie chicken, one more egg or something, get that protein up. But like, I'm not looking at this meal and being like, this is so unhealthy. You know what I mean? Like, this looks fairly normal.
Boiled
At
eggs,
least she
one
has
cup of
vegetables, y'all.
blueberries. Delicious. Okay, so Anderson just woke up from his nap.
And yeah, y'all, I didn't see her consume the veggies. I'm not giving her the spot. I'm
And
not
we
giving her
got
the big
in
spot.
his new kitchen toddler-friendly tools. So we'll see if you want to help me make dinner tonight. He's
cute.
shown here in his
Okay.
playroom. So let's see. And I also got you a little chair, because I think he would really like a little chair. He sat in one, like a little toddler chair that his cousin had, and he really liked it. So I think he would really enjoy it, and I think it would look cute in the playroom. So we have this 11-piece kids knife set here. So I mostly wanted this little like wooden chopper so they can chop with these. It even has a peeler. I don't know how that works. Bless you. And it has a little cute fruit cutter too, which I can use for cutting him some fun shaped fruit. So that's exciting. Now, I was gonna order him like a Pottery Barn customized name chair, but I'm like, this is something he's gonna outgrow probably quickly, because they have different sizes. And that way this one can just stay a part of the plate.
I mean, just like, yeah, what's the point? A Pottery Barn high chair with his name on it? I mean, okay, like, it's just like things I would buy if I had like an unlimited amount of income, you know, and just like didn't think twice about anything. But yeah, it sounds like a stupid purchase for me.
Room for future children.
I'm not buying any chair with
I got
my
like a
name on
sagey
it.
green color.
Of any
Kind
kind.
of matches the like the accents in the alligator wall art and all that. So, oh, that looks great. I have a feeling it's gonna take some time to, I was gonna say defrost. That's not right. Take some time to like floof and puff up. But look at that color. I love the color. Oh, so pretty. And you guys, listen, don't be jealous, all you warm weather people, but it's over freezing today. It's like mid-30s and it's sunny. So I think we're gonna take a little WALK and get out this house and get our blood moving, because I need to move my body. I can feel it.
And I want to remind everybody, as well as Alex too, like, I get it, like, and especially if you're, you know, just unfit to walk in the snow or whatever, I just don't think being snowed or iced in is a good excuse to not move your body. You know, we walked every single day that we could. It's just, you know, bundle up, make sure you're wearing the right footwear. And I like to tell people, I do like snow sports, you guys. If you don't know, I haven't really shared this, but I'm a big snowboarder. I love to snowboard. I used to go every single year up until maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. I kind of just stopped. Haven't really been back since, but you know, walk with your knees, guys. That's what they say. Like, keep your knees kind of bent. Don't straighten them, and try to like just really, you know, if you feel yourself slipping, it's going to be a lot less painful to fall on your butt than to fall on your face. So, you know, keeping your knees bent a little will kind of help you sit back and reduce, what is it called? A controlled crash. That's a lot of what snowboarding is.
And
especially when you're
you gotta
learning.
listen. Why do I love something vacuum sealed? There's just something so, it's like, it's just the science of it. It's like, hi, let's make this large item small. All right, moment of truth. Oh, it's floofing up. And it has a little pocket on the side for books. Just so cute. Oh, this is adorable. Okay, it's gonna need some time. But like, isn't that just like the cutest little thing? It's very soft. It's like a ribbed fabric.
Okay.
And you can go like this if they want to use it as like a little bed. So, and then it has the pocket over here.
Okay, this is like the first, because it's not like an actual container, this is the first chair I've seen her purchase for Anderson that I think is actually cute and cool. Like, every other one traps the child in there and gives them no freedom of movement. I like this. It's cute. It's a miniature version of, like, you know, stuff that y'all have. It's so cute. Yeah. I hope he loves it.
Little book or something. Yeah. I think he's gonna really love this. I really do. And if he doesn't, it was only, I think like 40 bucks. The foam will fully expand in 48 to 72 hours. Cold weather may delay the process. If it hasn't fully expanded in 72 hours, contact us. All right, cool. Now we let it expand. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed with how much it's expanded immediately. Like it looks good to me. All right, what a thrill. I think I'm gonna bundle him up and
I'm just gonna go back this one time. Just this one time, you guys.
expand. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed.
I'm seeing the filter fail.
How much it's expanded immediately.
It's like right here is when her face starts to get wider for me. Maybe it's the lopsided hair. I don't know.
Like it looks good to me. All right, what a thrill.
She's starting to look more and more like thumbs from Spy Kids, and I hate to say it.
Bundle him up and we're gonna go get our blood pumping. It's been like in the teens, so we haven't been able to walk really. So yeah, let's get outside. Let's get some sun on our
I get it. You can't push a stroller in the snow, but you could definitely still walk. And does she have a treadmill? You know, you can still move your body inside.
Yeah.
Is she gonna show us her Apple Watch after? I see Anderson does have a hat on. Good for Alex for dressing properly.
It is time to prep our turkey meatloaf because it has to bake for almost an hour. It felt really good to take a walk, by the way. We did a couple miles. So I always kind of just pull up a random recipe to get like...
I don't know. I just feel like she usually shows us her Apple Watch. So I don't know. I kind of feel like she's lying.
The amount of seasonings and things like that. So I'm using iHeartNaptime.net's recipe. It has 5 stars. So we're basically gonna throw everything in here and then mix it up. So we're gonna do a 1/4 cup of panko. I'm cutting her recipe in half because it...
iHateNaptime.com. Is that what I heard? God, she is so weird.
That's 2 pounds of turkey. So we're gonna do 1 egg. We're gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of...
Also, I hate the way that she cracks eggs. I know that this is so stupid. That's how most people do it, on the corner of like something. I just do it on a flat surface because I find it's less messy. Just and it always goes like in half for me.
Garlic powder and 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And I'm just gonna do a big shake of pepper. Got our sous chef, Anderson here.
Okay.
A splash of Worcestershire. Beep. Ready?
Is he on his new high I don't even know what to call it. It was a stool. It was like a step stool baby container. Is he on his new step stool baby container helping you?
Watch, look. Wow. Tablespoon of ketchup. We don't have fresh parsley. Oh, we can do dry. I might not have fresh.
Like, you know, I get it. She's like making a video. She probably wants this to be super seamless, but like, get Anderson involved. Give him the ketchup and let him squeeze it. I don't know. You know, I know it's going to be messy, but just get him involved a little bit.
It's often, but I will often have them dried. All right, now we're going to put in our turkey. And then I put ketchup on the top. Oh, I have to add in, forgot about our cheese. I love, back when I was doing Weight Watchers before at our old house, there was a recipe for this with chopped up light.
We're talking about Weight Watchers right now, Alex.
String cheese, and it's so good. So now I always add cubes of cheese, and I usually still just use string cheese chunks. All right, string cheese. Using our kitchen scissors to just cut that into...
Guys, did you know, I literally did not know this until like I was a full-fledged 22-year-old. But the string cheese, like I used to just... You know what I mean? And it was like, I didn't really enjoy it, to be quite honest with you. I always thought it was super thick until one day I saw a beautiful woman peel it into strings. And I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. And yeah, it tastes so much better in the string form. I know, y'all. I'm like, I'm going to need a caretaker at some point.
Oh my God, there's a rumor that...
It's like Amber.
Well, actually, I think there were spotted pictures that Lewis Hamilton and Kim Kardashian are dating. Now that is some tea, Anderson. So yeah.
No one cares. Honestly, like, Kim will be like iconic for me because, you know, I kind of grew up with that show. I don't like them as people, but I do find their content, like some of the stuff they did in the past, to be humorous for sure. You know, a lot of the time it's just like Kim crying or like Kim, you know, don't beat rude. Like,
Don't be fucking rude.
Are you kidding me?
I swear to God,
Stop.
don't be fucking
What
rude
are you
and throw the thing on
doing?
me. I'll fucking hurt you. Don't do that.
that's so funny to me. But like, I don't think a lot of people are really given a lot of attention to the Kardashians these days. They're super boring. And again, I feel like the way that I view things, people are moving away from the perfect influencer with the perfect Instagram to a more authentic and raw, real person. You know, like nobody can relate to a Kim Kardashian anymore.
That's how you do
They
it.
never had. They
Super
just
simple
wanted to see
dinner.
what the life was like.
So delicious. And I love to use parchment paper just so it comes out super easily. All right, Anderson, you ready for the big transfer? I'm gonna give that one more mix with our cheese and plop it on in. Anderson's not much of a saucy boy, and I find it so interesting. Like, he doesn't really like a pasta with marinara or Alfredo.
That's actually something that I've heard parents say within the last 5 years, is like their kids don't like sauces. And I think that's so interesting because I feel like we're like the complete opposite. We're like sauce obsessed, like ranch, ketchup, hot sauce. Like, it's like, I gotta have it on something, you know, I gotta have a nice sauce. But it's way healthier in my head to just like the food as it is, you know. It's like, do you really like broccoli with ranch, or do you just like the ranch?
And mommy loves the sauce, so I'm kind of shocked. Maybe it's gonna be something you grow into.
Oh my God, yeah,
Okay.
that reminds me the other day, actually. What were we eating? We were eating a burger. We got our little to-go burger, and I let my man order it, and he got it with queso, like this little small thing of queso. And I'm just eating it normally, and it's kind of bland, right? And I get like over halfway through, and it's a big burger. It has like 2 patties or whatever. And I'm like, man, I'm kind of getting full. Like, I don't know if I can finish this, but I'm motivated to finish most proteins because it's going to help me build muscle. So I dipped it in the queso and I ate it. And I just thought to myself, how does the queso make eating this burger so much easier? And I just sat with that thought for a minute, and it's like, it's literal, like crack. They put in that stuff. It actually does make eating the burger, and I say easier. Yeah, it just, I don't know. Something to think about, guys. When something's really good, I mean, just sit there and think about it. Like, dang, my brain really lighten up for this.
Here's our meatloaf. It smells really good. The mac and cheese and some steamed brock. I can't wait to dive in. This smells so good. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, Anderson.
Oh,
loves his chair.
Anderson, just chilling
Brock. I can't wait to dive in. This smells so good. I'm gonna tell you guys right
with his arm around. Oh my gosh.
now, Anderson loves his chair. Like, truly could not recommend that more. He, it's so cute. He like kind of likes to play on it. He'll sit on it for a little bit. He'll bring a toy in it. It is so darn cute. It's actually the next day now. We've had a little bit of a rough day. It's always expected though, the day after they get shots. So we've just been kind of like resting, relaxing, playing. It was too cold to walk. It's like 20s today. It's like just frigid. We took a drive, you know, but he seemed a little better than he did this morning. Good job, yay!
You could drive to the gym. I don't know. I mean,
I've already said this. He'll like complete a task and then clap for himself. It's the cutest thing in the world.
Oh,
I think because we always
stop. I
clap
don't
for
like
him.
it.
So now he'll put yay.
No, I don't. Everybody knows why we don't like Anderson self-soothing with clapping. It's the backstory is disturbing to me. So if you don't know, Alex was a fan of the fervor method, which is like no hate. This is something that is necessary for a lot of people who do not have the resources that she has. So basically it's the cry it out, leave them alone, you know, when they're crying type of method. And Anderson self-soothed during this time by clapping to himself. And so Alex, unbeknownst to her, would like post about this thinking that it's like super cute, and everybody was like, this is disturbing, like this is really, really sad. And I kind of have to agree.
He puts a ring on the stacker and then claps for
You know,
himself.
and again, it's like the privilege. The fervor method seems to be, you know, single parents have to work a full time, don't have a lot of resources. What else are they supposed to do? You know what I mean? But when you have Alex over here, You know, dual income house, works from home. It's just like, why are you putting noise canceling headphones in to clean your house? Like, is that really necessary? You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, and again, I want to reiterate, no hate if you have to do that kind of stuff. Clearly, it has to be done with certain people. Otherwise, the baby wouldn't have any needs met, right? Because unfortunately, we gotta make money to live in this world, and that's what sucks.
Oh my god, it's like actually the cutest thing in the world. So anyway, yeah, that is what we've been up to today. Nothing really to report. I haven't had a chance to show you guys the Amazon swimsuits. Ended up coming in late last night, so I think I'm gonna do that in the next vlog. I love when they back up into you. It's like the best thing, and they just want to snuggle on you. This kid is such a snuggle bug.
Do y'all think she should do another 24 hours in her swimsuit challenge in public? I kind of do. I think she should recreate it.
I love it. Anyway, you guys, I think that's probably gonna do it for this vlog. It was so funny last night. I thought about it after. I'm like, I forgot to. He was cooking dinner. Well, he wasn't really cooking dinner with me, and there wasn't a whole lot you could do with the meatloaf. But I was like, I should have washed his utensils that we just got and had him use them. I don't know, brain fart, I guess. But the toddler tower is also a huge hit. Thank you. Orange.
Okay, so do y'all remember when she bought him that other like ring stacker and it was like a felt? And remember when I was like, this is probably going to be frustrating for a child to like stack because of how like the fabric can like stick to each other. There's a lot of tension or whatever. And I was like, she probably got that because Anderson like was throwing that plastic at her and she couldn't handle it.
Uh-huh. Oh, what's next? What are you going to bring me next? Thank you. Yellow. 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 This is like the best thing ever. The giant stacker. I'd say this is his favorite toy at the moment. Thank you. Green. Verde. Green. Green.
Perfect, Alex. Exactly. Just keep doing this stuff.
Yeah.
Green. Yes.
Favorite
Orange,
word. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like, you want this? Yeah.
Make it simple. You
want to get down?
Repetitive.
Yeah. All right, sorry. I'm just rambling now, but I'll catch you guys in a few days, and I hope you are doing well. Bye.
All right, you guys. That was, I hate to say it, I enjoyed that way more than I would want to admit. The first 9 minutes, actually, did I enjoy this? I don't know. I think what made it for me was Anderson in that chair. I think that's honestly what brought me joy in this video. Yeah, I guess she didn't do a whole lot to just straight up piss me off either, but whatever, girl. There is nothing a person can tell me. There might be, actually, truly, that will convince me like of a good reason why Alex should still be going and vacationing in this place. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe, do they have like a timeshare there? Like, you know, like they could tell me something that would make me just go a little bit like, okay, I can see a little bit why. You know, still, it's like if you have all this trauma around this man, cancel the timeshare and go anywhere else. God bless. Like, okay, y'all, I'm done. I'm done bitching about her. Make sure you do something today that you'll be thankful for tomorrow. Set yourself up for success, you guys, and I will catch you on the next one. Love you. See ya. Bye. Thank you guys so much for clicking on the video, giving me your time, and dingling that berry. If you want to support the channel further, you can give me a like, a comment, or subscribe.